Operation Sindoor, launched by India on May 7, 2025, in response to a terrorist attack in Pahalgam, caused significant military and economic losses for Pakistan. Based on available information, here is an estimation of Pakistan's losses. Military losses. Personnel casualties. Official Pakistani sources confirmed 11 military personnel deaths and 78 wounded during the 4-day escalation. However, Indian sources and posts on X estimate higher casualties, ranging from 35 to 40 to over 100 Pakistani military personnel killed, including a squadron leader and other Air Force personnel. Over 100 terrorists were reportedly killed, including high-value targets linked to previous attacks like the IC-814 hijacking and Pulwama blast. Infrastructure damage. Approximately 20% of Pakistan Air Force (PAF) infrastructure was destroyed, including major air bases like Sargodha, Bholari, Nur Khan, Rahim Yar Khan, Jacobabad, and Sukkur. Key terrorist infrastructure was targeted, with 9 terrorist camps and headquarters destroyed across Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir (POK). Aircraft losses. Several PAF aircraft were downed, including F-16s, JF-17s, a Mirage jet, a Saab 2000 AWACS, and C-130 aircraft. Specific numbers vary, with estimates suggesting 3 to 4 JF-17s, 2 to 3 F-16s, and 1 AWACS lost. The Saab 2000 AWACS, valued at $150 200 million, was a significant loss. Other military assets. Pakistani air defense systems, including Chinese-supplied HQ-9 systems, were neutralized, failing to intercept Indian strikes, including those with BrahMos missiles. Terrorist bunkers, launch pads, and ammunition depots were destroyed along the line of control (LOC). Economic losses. Direct economic impact. The destruction of military assets, particularly aircraft, is estimated to have caused economic losses of $4.6 billion, 5,000 rupees 6,000 crores. For example, each JF-17 costs $15.30 million, and F-16s range from $40.70 million. Daily economic losses post-Operation Sindoor are estimated at $3.2 million due to disrupted trade, a pressured rupee, and rising food insecurity. Broader economic strain. Pakistan's fragile economy, already reliant on a $7 billion IMF bailout and Chinese debt rollovers, faces increased risks from disrupted access to international capital markets and potential derailment of the IMF program. The suspension of the Indus Waters Treaty by India, leading to restricted water flow from dams like Salal and Baghlihar, threatens agricultural and economic stability in Pakistan's border areas. Civilian casualties. Pakistan reported 40 civilian deaths, including 7 women and 15 children, and 121 injuries due to Indian shelling across the LOC. However, India maintains its strikes were precise, targeting only terrorist and military infrastructure to minimize civilian casualties. Total estimated impact. Military fatalities, 50 to 100 plus personnel, plus over 100 terrorists. Economic loss, $4.6 billion in direct military asset losses, with ongoing daily losses of $3.2 million. Strategic impact, significant degradation of PAF capabilities, compromised air defense systems, and a weakened military posture, exacerbated by internal conflicts like the Baloch insurgency. These estimates are based on a combination of official statements, Indian military briefings, and posts on X, but some figures remain unverified or contested due to conflicting claims from India and Pakistan. Pakistan's information warfare and media control may obscure the full extent of losses, while Indian sources emphasize the precision and success of their strike. Note: the figures are approximate, as exact losses are subject to ongoing assessments and potential exaggeration by both sides.